There is a piece of land, smaller than the state of New Jersey, that has been at the center of the world's attention for over a century. Two peoples, one land, and a conflict so layered, so ancient, so deeply human that no single map can fully explain it. This is the story of Israel and Palestine, and the land that both call home. For thousands of years, this narrow strip of land between the Mediterranean Sea and the Jordan River has been a crossroads of civilization. Empires rose and fell here: Assyrian, Babylonian, Roman, Ottoman, each leaving their mark on the stones and the soil. By the late 1800s, a movement called Zionism began calling for a Jewish homeland in this region, the ancestral home of the Jewish people. At the same time, hundreds of thousands of Arab Palestinians had lived on this land for generations, farming it, building on it, calling it their own. When the British took control after World War I, they made promises to both sides that could never both be kept. In 1947, the newly formed United Nations proposed a partition plan, dividing the land into a Jewish state and an Arab state. Jewish leaders accepted, Arab leaders rejected, and in 1948, Israel declared independence. What followed was a war, and for Palestinians, the beginning of what they call the Nakba, the catastrophe, as hundreds of thousands were displaced from their homes. Decades of wars, negotiations, uprisings, and peace attempts followed. Oslo, Camp David, Gaza, the West Bank, each chapter adding more weight to an already heavy story. Today, the region remains divided. Israel controls most of the territory, while Palestinians govern parts of the West Bank and Gaza under deeply contested circumstances. Settlements expand, borders remain disputed, and generations on both sides have grown up knowing only conflict. There are Israelis who lost family in the Holocaust and came here seeking safety and built a home in this land. There are Palestinians who still hold the keys to houses they were born in, houses that no longer exist. This is not a conflict of monsters and saints. It is a conflict of two peoples with deep, legitimate connections to the same piece of earth. And the world has watched, sometimes intervening, sometimes ignoring, as that earth continues to carry the weight of it all. The land has not changed, the people have not forgotten, and the question of how this ends remains the most urgent question of our time.